you send money back home from Canada, you know exactly how frustrating and expensive those transfers can feel. High fees that can eat into every single dollar you send, and days of waiting before your family or friends actually receive the money. In 2026, XRP, powered by Ripple's on-demand liquidity, or ODL, is offering a real, practical solution that could save Canadian immigrants and families thousands of dollars every year on remittances to Asia, Africa, and Latin America. Today, we're going to break it down step by step so you can clearly see how it works, why it's different, and what it could mean for you. If remittances or cheaper cross-border payments matter to you or someone you know, do me a quick favor right now. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future updates on XRP in Canada. And drop a comment with the phrase XRP Remittances Canada. Tell me which country you or your family send money to most often and why it's important to you. Your comments really help other viewers find this content and helps my channel grow. Remittances are a massive part of life for many Canadian families. Every year, billions of dollars flow out of Canada to support loved ones abroad, especially to countries across Asia, Africa, and Latin America. But the traditional ways of sending that money through big banks or services like Western Union come with real drawbacks. They often charge 5 to 8% or more in fees, plus hidden foreign exchange spreads. On top of that, the money can take 3 to 5 business days to finally arrive. That delay and those costs add up fast, especially if you're sending money monthly. Here's exactly how the old process usually works in practice. You send the money from your Canadian bank account. It then goes through the multiple correspondent banks overseas. The funds often sit idle in pre-funded accounts for days, incurring extra costs and forex spreads along the way. By the time it reaches your family, a significant chunk has already been deducted. For a typical $5,000 monthly transfer, that can easily mean $250 to $400 lost each time. Money that never makes it to the people who need it the most. Over a full year, those losses can reach thousands of dollars that could have gone toward education, healthcare, or daily living expenses instead. Now let's look at how XRP and Ripple's on-demand liquidity changes the game completely. The process is much simpler and far more efficient. Your Canadian dollars or US dollars converted to XRP on one end. The XRP then travels across the XRP ledger in just 3 to 5 seconds with fees that are often less than a single cent per transaction. On the receiving end, it instantly converts to the local currency. There is no need to pre-fund foreign accounts overseas, and no money sits idle losing value. Banks like CIBC have been actively using this ODL approach since joining RippleNet in 2022, offering real-time settlements for cross-border payments without the old inefficiencies. Real corridors already show huge improvements, faster delivery, and dramatically lower costs. When you multiply those savings month after month, the difference becomes life-changing. Thousands of extra dollars stay with your family instead of going to intermediaries. And in 2026, with improving regulatory clarity in Canada and more banks exploring these tools, these efficient XRP powered transfers are becoming easier to access through compliant platforms. It's not just theory It's practical utility that puts more control and more value back into the hands of everyday people sending money home. If this breakdown is showing you practical ways XRP can help put more money back into your family's hands, make sure you're subscribed to Subanon XRP, the channel, and have notifications turned on. It really supports the work we're doing here. At the end of the day, XRP isn't only about price charts or speculation. It's delivering real-world utility that can make a meaningful, positive difference for Canadian families who send money and remittances abroad. Which country do you or your loved ones send money to most often? Comment below with XRP Remittances Canada and share your thoughts or personal experiences. I read everyone. Thanks so much for watching Subanon XRP. If the video added value for you, please like it, subscribe for more Canadian XRP content.